I still remember how you said my name, like it was something that could ease the pain. But promises don't last in burning air, they disappear when nobody's there.
I built my world inside your fragile hands, never knowing it would never stand. Now I'm left with echoes in the dark and shattered pieces of a broken heart.
I was falling without warning into silence, into you.
But even shattered feelings learn what broken hearts can do. Love turned ashes in my hands, left me standing where I began. But I found a spark inside the pain that refused to fade away. You were the fire I couldn't control, burned through every part of my soul. But from the ruin you left behind, I rebuilt my life this time. Now I breathe again alone, but I never felt so strong.
I walked through nights without your voice, learning silence was my only choice. Every memory like falling rain, cutting deep but making me change.
I used to think I needed you to stay, to keep the dark from taking me away. But the mirror showed a different face, a survivor in your empty space.
And the deeper I was breaking, the more I learned to rise. From the ashes of you leaving, I found fire in my eyes. Love turned ashes in my hands, left me standing where I began. But I found a spark inside the pain that refused to fade away. You were the fire I couldn't control, burned through every part of my soul. But from the ruin you left behind, I rebuilt my life this time. I hear thunder in my chest, like a war I can't forget. But I won't kneel to the past, I was built to outlast. No more chains around my name, no more drowning in your flame. I am not the one you broke, I am the fire you love. Fire you love. Love turned ashes in my hands,
But I rose from where I began.
every scar became my strength, every tear had hidden sense. You were the end of what we knew, but the start of something new. And I walk into the light, finally free tonight. I survived your goodbye, I survived your goodbye. Now I learn how to fly. Love turned ashes, but I did not die. You left me in the quiet after midnight rain, where every memory still whispers your name.
I held your promise like a dying star, fading slowly, falling too far.
The walls still echo what we used to be, a beautiful disaster inside of me. I tried to save what was already gone, but love don't wait when the fire moves on. I was drowning in the ending of a story left untold.
But pain became the reason I refused
night to bring you back. Lost in every emotional attack, but silence told me what I didn't know. That letting go is how you grow.
The mirror showed a version I feared, but even broken I still appeared.
And piece by piece I found my way through the darkness into
Every scar became a story written deep beneath my skin.
and the pain I thought would break me is where my strength begins.
Broken lights remain inside my heart. Even when the world falls apart, you try to take everything I had, but I turn the empty into glad.
Now I'm rising from the ashes you made, stronger in the price I paid. Every tear became my guide to the fire I hold
I
inside.
hear thunder in my chest, like a war I couldn't rest. But I won't fall into your shadow again. I am more than what has been.
No more chains, no more pain, no more crying in the rain. I am the spark you couldn't break.
I am the storm you made away.
Broken lights remain inside my soul, but now they make me feel whole.
You were the night I had to survive, but I came back alive.
And every piece you left behind built a fire in my mind. Now I stand where I used to fall, and I rise above it all.
I am no longer afraid of the love that we made.
Broken lights remain, but I am the light now.
You left like thunder without a warning sign. Took every color out of this heart of mine. I was still holding on to what we were, while you turned into a fading blur.
The city lights don't feel the same at night. They flicker like they're losing their fight. And every step I take through this broken street feels like a memory I can't defeat.
I was lost inside the silence of a love that couldn't stay. But even in the breaking, I found strength along the way. There is life after the
abandon. I created something tough.
You thought I'd fade into the night, but I rose into the light. Now I stand where I once broke, and I breathe every hope. Oh, I survived what we became. Oh, and I'm never the same. There is life after the fall,
And I'm living it all. You left me standing where the silence grows, under skies nobody really knows. Your goodbye was colder than the rain, cutting deeper than a hidden pain.
I built a home inside your empty words, believing every lie I heard. Now the walls are echoing your name, but nothing here will stay the same.
I was breaking in slow motion, like a wave against the shore. But even shattered oceans learn to rise and roar.
After the final storm has cried,
I found the strength I kept inside. You turned my heart to broken glass, but I made something that would last.
now I'm walking through the fire, no longer bound by what we were. From the ashes of your leaving, I became something stronger.
I survived the falling night.
Now I am my own light.
I used to chase your shadow through my mind, thinking love was something I could find. But every step just pulled me down into a world that wasn't sound.
The mirror showed a stranger I became, a soul still learning how to change. And piece by piece I felt the truth that healing starts when you lose you.
And the deeper I was sinking, the more I learned to breathe.
Even broken hearts are meant to someday be set free.
After the final storm has cried, I found the strength I kept inside. You turned my heart to broken glass, but I made something that would last.
Now I'm walking through the fire, no longer bound by what we were. From the ashes of your leaving, I became something stronger. I hear thunder in my bones, like a battle I once called home. But I won't fall into the past, I was made to outlast.
No more chains, no more lies, no more tears in my eyes. I am fire, I am sky.
I refuse to say goodbye. After the final storm has cried,
I no longer run and hide,
every scar became my guide.
leading me to the other side.
You were the end of what I knew, but the start of something new. And I stand here unafraid of the love that never stayed. Oh, I am finally alive. After the final storm, I survived. After the final storm,
I survived.
after the final storm,
I became the calm.
you left me standing in the pouring rain, with nothing left but echoes of your name. I held the silence like a loaded gun, wondering how we ever came undone.
The city lights don't feel the same at night. They flicker like they're losing all their fight. And every step I take through broken streets feels like you're shining.
turned and walked away, it burned through all my sorrow and taught me how to stay.
You tried to leave me nothing, just a ghost inside the flame. But I rose from the destruction, now I'm never quite the same. Oh, I survived the burning sky. Oh, now I'm learning how to fly. I used to chase the memory of us like it was something I could trust, but every touch it turned to dust, and every promise lost its trust.
I broke apart in ways unseen, between the truth and what we've been. But in the wreckage of goodbye, I found a reason to be alive.
And the deeper I was breaking, the more I learned to breathe. Even shattered hearts can build a different kind of peace.
I learned my name when you turned and walked
Away, it burned through all my sorrow
and taught me how to stay.
You tried to leave me nothing, just a ghost inside the flame. But I rose from the destruction, now I'm never quite the same.
I hear thunder in my chest, like a war I can't forget. But I won't fall into the past, I was built to outlast.
No more chains around my soul, no more letting you take control. I am the spark you couldn't break, I am the storm you couldn't take.
Fire learned my name, but it never broke my faith. Every scar became a signal of the strength I couldn't shake.
You were the end of everything, but the start of who I am. Now I stand inside the ashes with a heart that understands.
I am not afraid of pain. I became the flame.
Fire learned my name, and I learned to remain. I was a cathedral built from fragile bones, praying through the silence when you left me cold. Every word you whispered turned to falling stones. Now the echoes cut me deeper than before.
I kept your shadow hanging by the door, like a warm metal from a love I can't restore. And every night I drown beneath the storm, still breathing somehow through the wreckage on the floor.
You burned my name into the dark, turned my heartbeat into sparks. But even broken stars still shine through the smoke, I'm still alive.
I turned my pain into a wildfire, now the flames are taking me higher. You left scars across my soul, but ashes learned to glow. I was shattered, I was bleeding, felt the whole world stop believing. But I rose from the ruin below, yeah, ashes learned to glow. I used to wear your love like heavy chains,
Now my spirit's climbing higher. Every tear became a stone to build a heart stronger than gold. I was broken, barely breathing. Now the darkness has a meaning. From the ashes of the fall, I became stronger through it all. Ashes learn to glow, even after losing home. And if my heart still beats tonight, then I survived the fire inside.
I carried your name like a prayer in my lungs, even when the air disappeared. Built my whole world from the sound of your touch. Now your silence is all that I hear.
The windows shake when I think of us, like the sky's gonna split in two. I try to save every broken part, but I couldn't save me from you.
Every tear became a river, every scar became a scarlet line. I was drowning in the shadow, but the fire survived inside. When the mountains crack beneath me and the heavens fall apart, I still rise from the wreckage with your ghost inside my heart. You broke me into pieces, turned my soul into a battlefield, but I found strength in the bleeding, and now these wounds are made of steel.
I survived the darkest night. Now I burn instead of hide. There were nights I was talking to walls, begging echoes to answer back.
There were nights I was talking to walls, begging echoes to answer back. Every memory hit like thunder, every heartbeat under attack.
Pain became my revolution, a storm I finally learned to ride. Now the chains around my body are the sparks that fuel my fight.
I was trembling like an earthquake, on the edge of giving in, but the ruins of my old life built the warrior deep within. When the mountains crack beneath me and the heavens fall apart, I still rise from the wreckage with your ghost inside my heart. You broke me into pieces, turned my soul into a battlefield, but I found strength in the bleeding, and now these wounds are made of steel. I screamed your name into the storm till my voice became a flame, and every time the darkness called, I learned I didn't need saving. No more running, no more fear. I can hear the drum so clear. This broken heart still beats alive, and tonight I choose to survive.
When the mountains crack beneath me, I will never fall again. I was born inside the chaos, now the chaos is my friend.
You tried to leave me hopeless, left me shattered in the rain, but the girl you left abandoned turned her sorrow into strength. Now the fire lights my eyes. Watch me rise, watch me rise. From the ashes of your goodbye, I became my own light. And the mountains may still tremble, but I'm stronger now inside. You left like a hurricane tearing through my veins. Every promise scattered in the pouring rain. I was standing in the ruins of a love on fire, trying to hold the smoke while the flames climbed higher.
The photographs were bleeding on the bedroom floor. Every memory became a war. I heard you goodbye like a siren in my chest, turning every heartbeat into unrest.
I was losing all the light, falling endlessly at night. But somewhere in the brokenness, the strongest soul began to rise. This is the sound of surviving, the echo after the silence. I turned the pain you gave to me into thunder and defiance. You tried to leave me shattered, like I would never heal again. But the cracks inside my spirit only let the fire in. Now I'm stronger than before. I'm not afraid anymore. There were nights I couldn't recognize my face, drowning in the emptiness you left in place. Every tear felt heavier than stone. Every room reminded me I was alone.
But scars became the language of my skin,
Proof that I fought and didn't give in.
now the weight that nearly pulled me underground is the reason I stand unshaken now.
I was buried by the dark,
By the wreckage of your heart,
but even dying flames can burn when the soul refuses to fall apart. This is the sound of surviving, the echo after the silence.
I turned the pain you gave to me into thunder and defiance.
You tried to leave me shattered, like I would never heal again. But the cracks inside my spirit only let the fire in. I can hear the drums inside my chest, like 1,000 ghosts that won't let me rest. But I'm done begging
For love to stay, I found my strength in the pain you made.
now. Every scar shines like gold.
Every wound has made me whole.
And the broken girl you left behind is finally taking back her life. This is the sound of surviving, my soul awakening in violence.
From the ashes of your leaving,
I created something timeless. You thought my heart would collapse, you thought the dark would pull me under,
but I became a storm of hope, a pulse of fire and thunder.
hear the anthem in my veins.
I transformed the hurt and pain. You were the end of innocence, but not the end of me. Now every breath, every step is the sound of surviving.
You came like lightning through a midnight sky, beautiful disaster with a reckless smile.
I gave you every fragile part of me, and now your memory hangs like smoke inside these streets.
The house we built is hollow in the dark.
like armor on my skin. And the girl who once was drowning learned how to breathe again. I got a heart made of ruins, but ruins still can shine. From the wreckage of your leaving, I rebuilt this life of mine. Now the darkness can't control me, and your shadow lost its hold. 'Cause the pain that nearly killed me turned my spirit into gold. Hear the anthem of my soul. From the ashes I have grown. You were the fire that destroyed me, but not the end of who I am. Now I walk through the smoke unbroken, with a heart that still can stand.
Your goodbye fell heavy like a sky of stone. Left me in a crowded room feeling alone.
Every dream we painted turned to shades of black, and every road ahead kept pulling me back.
I heard your voice in the silence of my sheets, like a war drum underneath my heartbeat. I was reaching for a light already gone, still pretending I was somehow holding on.
I was collapsing slowly underneath the weight of us, but pain became the fire that rebuilt what you destroyed.
A broken soul still rise, even after love has died. Through the smoke and shattered glass, we survive the aftermath.
You turned my world to ruins, left my heart out in the rain.
But every scar you gave me only taught me how to change.
Now the darkness knows my name, and I'm stronger through the pain.
There were nights I couldn't stand my reflection. Every wound became another question. How could something beautiful decay so fast? How could forever never
But the
last?
storm inside me started shifting shape, and the chains around my chest began to break. I found power buried underneath the grief, a quiet kind of strength I couldn't see.
Every tear became a river leading somewhere far beyond.
And the girl you left abandoned learned to carry herself on.
Broken souls still rise, even after love has died. Through the smoke and shattered glass, we survive the aftermath.
You turned my world to ruins, left my heart out in the rain.
But every scar you gave me only taught me how to change. I can hear the thunder calling from the corners of my soul. Every piece you try to break found a way to become whole.
No more begging for your mercy, no more drowning in the dark. I became my own salvation, I became my own spark.
Broken souls still rise. Watch me stepping through the fire.
Every wound became a weapon.
Every loss became desire.
You thought I would disappear like ashes scattered in the wind, but the pain that nearly killed me built the strength beneath my skin.
Hear the anthem of survival. I was born again through struggle.
Your love left scars upon me.
I watched the ceiling while the whole world slept, trying to breathe through the weight in my chest. Your name was poison underneath my tongue, a fading echo from what we'd become.
The flowers died beside the window pane, just like the promises we couldn't save. I held the pieces of a shattered dream while drowning slowly in the in-between.
I was fading into nothing, like a spark about to die. But the deepest kind of heartbreak lit a fire deep inside. Shadows can't hold me, not after all I survived. You left my soul in ruins, but I came back alive.
Now every scar is glowing like lightning in the dark. You try to break my spirit, but you only forged my heart.
Hear the thunder in my veins.
I transform the hurt and pain. There were nights I hated who I was, blaming myself for everything we lost. I built a prison out of memories, locked inside your ghost relentlessly.
But every storm eventually moves on, and every wounded heart can still grow strong. The tears I cried became a river wide, carrying me back to the other side.
And the silence stopped consuming every corner of my soul. 'Cause the girl you left her broken, learned to save herself alone. Shadows can't hold me, not after all I survived. You left my soul in ruins, but I came back alive. Now every scar is glowing like lightning in the dark. You try to break my spirit, but you only forged my heart.
I hear the drums, I hear them calling, through every crack, through every falling.
No more chains around my body, no more fear beneath my skin. I found strength inside the wreckage, and now the healing can begin.
Shadows can't hold me,
I was born to survive.
from the ashes of your leaving.
I learned how to fight.
Now the pain becomes my anthem, and the tears become my flame. I turned all the hurt you gave me into power I can't tame. Now the darkness fades away, and I'm stronger every day. You were the storm that changed me, but not the end of who I'd be. 'Cause broken hearts can still keep beating, and shadows can't hold me. You kissed me like the world was ending slow, like two lost souls with nowhere else to go.
We built a heaven from our lonely scars, then watched it burn beneath collapsing stars.
Your sweater still hangs beside the door, like it's waiting for us to be us once more. But every room feels colder than before, and I don't recognize this heart anymore.
I was screaming in the silence while the city slept at night, trying to find a pulse inside me, trying to find the strength to fight.
We were never saved, we were only falling, two broken hearts in flames.
talking to your ghost, drinking memories like they were hope. Every photograph became a knife, cutting through the fabric of my life.
But somewhere underneath the grief, I found a fire underneath my feet, and every tear that drowned my soul slowly taught my shattered heart to grow.
'Cause the deepest kind of heartbreak can awaken something wild, and the person left abandoned can still rise from the exile.
We were never saved, we were only falling. Two broken hearts in flames, still desperately calling.
You left me in the wreckage with your shadow on my skin, but the pain became the reason I learned how to live again.
I hear the sirens in my chest, like war drums pounding through the stress. No more begging love to stay, no more dying every day.
You were the match, you were the smoke, you were the crack that finally broke the chains I carried for so long. Now became the words inside this song. We were never saved, but I finally found redemption inside the ruins of our love, inside the heartbreak and destruction.
You thought I'd fade into the dark like ashes underneath the rain, but I became a storm of fire and danced inside the pain. Now I'm stronger than before, I don't fear the dark anymore. You were the wound that changed me, but not the end of me. 'Cause even shattered souls can rise
And finally learn to breathe. You walked away like winter stole the sun, left me counting all the things we had undone. Your goodbye still lingers in the walls, like a quiet ghost that never really calls.
I tried to fix what was already gone, hold together what was torn all along. But love don't stay when it decides to break, it leaves you standing with a heart that shakes.
I was barely breathing in the silence of the night, but something in the ruins started burning back to life.
After the light fell down, I found my voice in the sound of pain. I rose from the ashes you left on the ground, like I was born again.
And you tried to bury me under the weight of goodbye, but every piece you shattered turned into something that won't die.
Oh, now I'm made of broken light. Still I'm learning how to fight.
I wore your memory like heavy chains, walking through the echoes of your name. Every step felt like a losing war, but I kept walking even more and more.
A mirror showed a stranger I became, someone stronger through the endless rain. And every tear that fell into my hands built a version of me I can understand.
I was drowning in the echoes of a love that turned to dust, but even in the falling I discovered self-trust.
After the light fell down, I found my voice in the sound of pain. I rose from the ashes you left on the ground, like I was born again.
You tried to bury me under the weight of goodbye, but every piece you shattered turned into something that won't die.
I hear the thunder in my chest, a war I We built a world out of fragile light, two trembling hearts against the night. You held me close like I was safe, and let the ground beneath us break.
Your voice still drifts through empty halls, like faded echoes on the walls. I reach for you in every dream, but wake up falling in between.
I was lost inside the moment where forever came undone,
But even shattered silence can still remember how to run.
when the sky forgot us, I learned to breathe through the pain. I turned the ruins of your love into something I can't explain.
You left me in the ashes, but I refuse to disappear. Now every broken piece of me is what keeps me here.
I can feel my heart ignite in the wreckage of the night. I walk through days without your name, like shadows whispering my shame. Every memory cut like glass, a beautiful but dying past.
I almost let the darkness win, let it crawl beneath my skin. But something deep inside the fall whispered I am not gone at all. And the silence turned to rhythm in the chaos of my soul. Like even broken stories can still learn to be whole. When the sky forgot us, I learned to breathe through the pain. I turned the ruins of your love into something I can't explain. You left me in the ashes, but I refuse to disappear. Now every broken piece of me is what keeps me
I hear
here.
the thunder in my veins, a symphony of loss and pain. But I won't beg the night to stay. I'm learning how to find my way. No more chains around my heart, no more tearing me apart. I am the fire you couldn't tame.
When the sky forgot us, I became the sky instead. Built from every broken promise and every word you never said.
You thought I'd fade to nothing, like a whisper in the rain. But I turned my deepest suffering into power from the pain.
Now I stand where silence dies, and I reclaim my
When the
life.
sky forgot us, I remembered who I am.
You left me standing in the pouring gray, no map to guide me through the break of day. Your love was lightning carving through my skin and vanished like it never had been.
I kept your echo in my broken mind, a bit of truth I couldn't leave behind. Every step felt heavier than stone, like I was fading but still not alone.
I was falling without warning, into silence, into pain. But somewhere in the wreckage I could feel my heart again.
Storms made me rise from the ashes you left burning. Through the night I found my light, even when the world kept turning.
You tried to break my spirit, but you only
rise.
And I think the broken pieces, every scar became the reason that I learned what healing means is. You were the end of my story, but the start of who I am. Now I stand inside the wreckage and I finally understand.
I'm no longer afraid of
The path I made,
storms made me rise,
and I never fell again. I still remember how you said my name, like it was something that could ease the pain. But promises don't last in burning air, they disappear when nobody's there.
I built my world inside your fragile hands, never knowing it would never stand. Now I'm left with echoes in the dark and shattered pieces of a broken heart.
I was falling without warning into silence, into you.
But even shattered feelings learn what broken hearts can do. Love turned ashes in my hands, left me standing where I began. But I found a spark inside the pain that refused to fade away. You were the fire I couldn't control, burned through every part of my soul. But from the ruin you left behind, I rebuilt my life this time. Now I breathe again alone, but I never felt so strong.
I walked through nights without your voice, learning silence was my only choice. Every memory like falling rain, cutting deep but making me change.
I used to think I needed you to stay, to keep the dark from taking me away. But the mirror showed a different face, a survivor in your empty space.
And the deeper I was breaking, the more I learned to rise. From the ashes of you leaving, I found fire in my eyes. Love turned ashes in my hands, left me standing where I began. But I found a spark inside the pain that refused to fade away. You were the fire I couldn't control, burned through every part of my soul. But from the ruin you left behind, I rebuilt my life this time. I hear thunder in my chest, like a war I can't forget. But I won't kneel to the past, I was built to outlast. No more chains around my name, no more drowning in your flame. I am not the one you broke, I am the fire you love. Fire you love. Love turned ashes in my hands.
But I rose from where I began.
Every scar became my strength, every tear had hidden sense. You were the end of what we knew, but the start of something new. And I walk into the light, finally free.